Peace, peace, peace. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who don't know, it's your boy Vic Slaying Hope, and I got another video for y'all. And we're going to be doing another law today of the 48 laws of power. This one is law number 19. And it says, know who you're dealing with. Do not offend the wrong person. Now I'm going to read the judgment. It says, there are many different kinds of people in the world, and you can never assume that everyone will react to your strategies in the same way. Deceive or outmaneuver some people, and they will spend the rest of their lives seeking revenge. They are wolves in lamb's clothing. Choose your victims and opponents carefully. Then, never offend and deceive the wrong person. Now, this one is very, very, very important because sometimes people don't know who they are dealing with. And sometimes you hear that, right? Sometimes some people might even warn you. They might tell you, like, yo, you don't even know who you're dealing with, right? Sometimes you try to pick a bone, pick beef with a wrong individual. And sometimes, a lot of times, it'd be like the individual that you think is calm. It'd be the individual that, you know, be acting nice, you know, carries himself in a certain way. It's always the people that don't really be barking a lot, right? A lot of times it's those dudes, right? The quiet ones, the ones that you think you could take, the ones that you think you could violate. And those be the worst adversaries that you have ever encountered. And I think it's very important to be mindful of this. And it says, do not assume that everybody is going to react the same way, right? Like, the way you disrespect somebody does not mean you could disrespect another person. Now, I'm going to give two examples. One of these examples is a historical example. And then I'm going to give y'all, you know, I got to give y'all the hood scenarios, right? And, for example, in the book, it gives an example of Genghis Khan. If y'all know about the Mongol Empire. Well, he was the one that started, I believe, the Mongol Empire, right? So Genghis Khan, he was trying to create an alliance with the Muslims around like in the 1200s, right? 1100s, 1200s. And the Shah that he sent a messenger to, he killed all three of the messengers he sent. So he sent one messenger, he killed them. He sent another messenger, he killed them. Then he sent a third messenger, and he killed them too. And back in the days, when somebody sends you a messenger with a message, you can't kill the messenger. That was part of like diplomatic, you know, kind of like that was just the custom. Like, you don't kill the messenger, right? That's where that saying come from. Don't kill the messenger, because you don't. When you kill a messenger, is a sign of disrespect. I don't know if y'all seen Sparta, right? Y'all seen Sparta when the Persians send a messenger to Sparta and they killed them, kicked them in the hole. It's a sign of disrespect, and that's why Sparta waged war. I mean, the Persians sent the messenger to Sparta. Y'all get what I'm saying? And then the Persians went to war with the Spartans, right? So, well, the same thing happened in this case. The Mongols ended up going to war with the Muslims, and they killed reportedly 1.2 million Muslims, right? Behind, like, you know, just not simple, but behind just the disrespect that transpired, it just led to like the Muslim world being ransacked by the Mongol Empire, because that's just the type of people that they were. When they conquer lands, they will kill everybody, right? They will kill women, children, burn the village. Like, that's just how they pillage. That's just kind of like the things that they did. So this dude offended Genghis Khan, right? So this is like an example of be mindful of who you offend, because you don't know how far they're going to take the disrespect. Now I give you the hood shit, right? I give you an example about me, right? For example, when I turned Crip, I still was cool with Bloods. So when I used to see them, you know, around the way, I used to be like, what up? I used to say what up to them, give them a pound. If I knew you before this shit, like, I didn't let this shit change me. I still used to say what up, give them a pound, and be cool and cordial with them. So one day, it was this dude that I always used to give a pound to. He used to give me a pound. We was cool. I seen him one time, and I think he was with a few Bloods or whatever, and I was like, yo, what up? And he just like gave me this stupid look. Like, he was like, nigga, I don't know you. That's literally what he said to me. And I was looking at him like, yo, bro. I thought he was playing, right? Because I'm like, bro, like, what's up with you? Like, I'm like, yo, bro. He said, nigga, I don't know. You heard what I said? I was like, I said, bro, that's your word? I said, you giving it up? And he was like, you heard what I said? I was like, all right, bro. It's cool. I was like, it's cool. Hold on. So, boom. So I see this dude again, right? But now I'm glad he let me know. See, he played himself. I'm saying. So I was like, all right, cool. Now I seen him again. I seen them on Gun Hill at the time, right? So I'm like, I seen him because this is when the 41 bus used to run on White Plains. So I seen the bus stop right in front of us, right? So boom, I get on the bus. So I'm like, yo, what's up? So he like, you know, he thought it was on some friendly shit. And I was like, yo, homie, you blood? And then he was just like, come on, bro, stop playing. I was like, come on, what, homie? I said, are you blood? Feel me? Like my whole shit was just different. Like, you feel me? And he was just like, and I could have beat him up. I could have violated him. I could have did him dirty. But I just wanted to humiliate him. I didn't even want to do all that, right? I literally, I was gonna beat him up if he had said, like, had he said he was blood, I probably would have beat him up. You know what I'm saying? But I had a feeling he was gonna probably deny his flag. So I didn't know. But anyway, the point is, I wanted to humiliate him, right? Because he kind of like disrespected me. He kind of like fake did that funny shit in front of his friends, like trying to be cool, right? So I wanted to humiliate him. And he was with other bloods. And I was like, yo, are you blood, homie? And he was just like, nah, he denied his flag. So I ain't beat him up. I was like, all right. I said, let me not hear you blood later. You know what I'm saying? And I got off the bus. We didn't beat him up. You know what I'm saying? And that was that. And I walked off. So that's just an example. I'll give you another example. It was a situation one time in my set at the time, back then, amongst Crips, and one dude felt violated. I wasn't there when it happened, but this dude was joking with another Crip dude, and then one dude got his butt hurt. Not like literally, but like, you know, he got his feelings hurt, or he felt he was, you know, a lot of dudes are insecure. There's a lot of dudes who are arrogant. There's a lot of dudes who are very prideful, are insecure, and you gotta be mindful how you play with them, because they care so much about what other people think about them and how other people look at them. So you have to be very, very mindful of who you offend out here, who you playing certain games with. That's why I don't really play with people, unless I only play with my friends from 15 years ago. I don't be going around playing with new people, because I don't know these people, and you don't know how they're going to react. So these dudes was playing. One dude felt offended. My other mans didn't even know it was that serious, right? All I know is, like, later on, the dude this dude had a gun on him, right? The other dude that felt offended, he had a gun on him. Mind you, this dude was way older than us, bozo. Like, he had a gun on him, and because he felt so butthurt behind, and it wasn't even something serious, yo. It was just some shit about you don't get no girls, like some regular shit like that. Like, you don't get no bitches. You know, excuse my language. That's what they were saying. The dude comes back, and he tried to shoot my friend. You know what I'm saying? He tried to shoot my friend in the park, you know, behind just them going back and forth, messing around, playing like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's just an example of, be mindful of who you playing with, man. Do not offend the wrong people, because at the end of the day, you don't even know. Sometimes you don't even know what's really offensive to some people and what's not. So you got to be very, very, very mindful. Just like there's people who you can intimidate, and you could step to them and you could do something, and you might be able to flash a gun. I don't suggest nobody do that, but there's some people that you could do that to, and you don't got to worry about them coming back. And then there's some people who, the moment they feel threatened, the moment they feel embarrassed, the moment they feel like you overstepping and their pride get involved and their ego. Why do you think a lot of these dudes out here killing people? A lot of dudes are out here killing people because of ego. They killing girls because they feelings be hurt. So just be mindful, man, that you don't offend the wrong person, because that shit could cost you your life. And I'll leave y'all with this. When you go to the zoo, to them petting zoos, why you think don't really be having lions? You can't really pet the lions and play with the lions a certain way that you play with the llamas and other animals. Why? Because the lion not gonna play with you like that. You know what I'm saying? Unless he already ate. Other than that, the lion not gonna play with you like that. So that's the video. Let me know what your thoughts are. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and y'all stay blessed out there. Peace. Have a good one.